1 o'clock. It's the matinee. We're excited. You excited?
I'm excited.
You don't sound too excited. The fish sandwich is just 2 pieces of their fish and chips put on a bun. Okay, good morning everybody. It is Saturday morning now. Only 2 more days left until we get off the beautiful Norwegian Encore. The weather outside, I stepped out on the patio for a few minutes earlier. The weather outside has definitely turned much colder this morning than it has been the last few days. I actually saw the first signs of life outside the ship. There's another cargo ship out there off our starboard side. So there is life outside the ship that we've been on for the last week. Heading upstairs for some breakfast, and yeah, so Garden Cafe coming up. I should also point out, in addition to the weather turning cold, the waves have picked up and the ship is rocking a little bit again. Not as bad as the first couple days, but it certainly is moving. Okay, so just kind of went around the ship a little bit. Didn't have my camera with me, just kind of filming some B-roll with power zoom on Missy's DSLR camera. So spent the last hour or so doing that. They have a lot of the outside areas closed off, mainly on the waterfront, so couldn't get out to the waterfront at all today. So, but I was able to get out on deck up on 16, but it is very chilly. The captain did come on with an announcement. We are getting closer to our destination. Should be pulling into New York area sometime tomorrow around noon, and passing by the Statue of Liberty around 4:30 p.m. So that is going to be exciting. We're going to be, that will be tomorrow afternoon. We have nothing really planned for tomorrow at all. Today we have Kinky Boots at 1 p.m. and we have Cagney's, that's it, Cagney's at 8:30. This is one we had booked earlier in the week, and we looked at their menu and nothing kind of really appealed to Missy or I, so we decided we canceled that and rebooked Cagney's for tonight, 8:30. Probably not going to get the ribeye again. We'll try something different, and yeah, so kind of looking forward to that. So Kinky Boots should be coming up next. One more, as I mentioned, I believe earlier, I have one more pass or ticket or game or whatever you call it at Galaxy Pavilion, so I'll be using that probably this afternoon after Kinky Boots. So yeah, next up should be Kinky Boots. So we're on our way out to the show. Gonna go see Kinky Boots, or Kinky Boots, Kinky Boots. Gonna go see Kinky Boots in the Encore Theater, Deck 7. 1 o'clock. It's the matinee. We're excited. You excited?
I'm excited.
You don't sound too excited. So, what did you think of Kinky Boots?
So I think the two lead singers weren't that great.
They weren't as good as you expected?
No.
Yeah. But it was pretty good.
The show was good.
Yeah.
Production.
So,
was
but they're
good.
telling us to
get out.
Get the F out. We want to prepare for the next show, which is, I don't know what, but just want to close the doors and then go to bed.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave. Where are we at?
Our favorite, the local.
Good order.
Spinach
We always seem
artichoke
to come
dip.
back here, don't we?
I know. Spinach artichoke dip or tortilla bowl with shredded beef.
This is our late lunch because we have a late dinner,
Because
right?
we have a really late dinner. It's 3 o'clock. Our dinner's not till 8:30.
8:30. We could even make it later if we wanted.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have openings. Yeah.
That's like 5 hours.
Yeah. We're not ordering a whole lot, so.
No.
Got the fish sandwich. It's very noisy in here, isn't it? The fish sandwich is just 2 pieces of their fish and chips put on a bun. Which I kind of figured it would be that. Okay, so we got our instructions. It's Saturday, but we got our instructions for how customs and debarkation are going to work. So tomorrow, when we arrive in New York around 7 p.m., that's when they run us through customs and immigration. So the process starts around 7 p.m. and it could take up to 4 hours, which is kind of amazing. And they say plan to do something in the city because it can take up to 4 hours. So that's kind of disappointing because we actually called Norwegian customer service. We called them and asked them, hey, can you actually get off the ship on Saturday night? And they're like, no, U.S. Customs and Immigration will not be there at 7 p.m. on Saturday night to clear us, but apparently they will be. So let's get in the elevator. Then, obviously on Monday morning, we actually get off the ship. The earliest luggage tags we can get are brown to get off at 8:15. So that's what I am going to get right now is our luggage tags. So to the atrium. There we go, brown. Alright, so I have our luggage tags here to head back to the room. And we actually have, forgot about this earlier, we have comedy on schedule for 7 o'clock. Missy wants to hit the cruise next desk, just the price at a cruise. See how it compares to what the prices are online. So they claim it's a 20% discount on this cruise, but we suspect the prices online may already include that. So I'm going to check that out. Head to comedy. We rebooked our Cagney Steakhouse for 9:30 because we had it for 8:30, and for sure we had lunch at like 3. So, well, just want to give us a little bit more time. So we're going to Cagney's then at 9:30. Back to the room. We've already done a lot of our packing, so we don't really need to do too much more packing because we've packed a lot because the disembarkation process and customs is rather convoluted. Get in at 7, go through customs and immigration. Could take up to 4 hours. I mean, you may not be back on the ship until 11 o'clock or later. Then you have to get back off the ship by 8:15 the next morning. So you also need to have your luggage out in the hallway by 11 p.m. on Sunday night. So basically you need to have your luggage out in the hallway before you disembark to go through immigration and customs. You may not get back on the ship until after 11, which your bags probably should have been out already. Now, they may have some flexibility there, but we're gonna make sure our bags are out before we get off the ship for customs and immigration, sometime between probably 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. And then when we get back on, we will just have to deal with our carry-ons, and then we will be disembarking the next morning around 8:15. So heading back to the room, get ready to click it in here now, and then we're gonna head out to Cruise Next, head to Comedy, and then we'll probably have a little bit of time to kill before Cagney's at 9:30.